Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast for August 10th through the 17th. We're going to see what's happening the week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising with this lovely mermaid themed deck here, going along with our ocean and mermaid theme for the summer. And then we're going to pull a mermaid and dolphin oracle card for you all from this deck here. So without further ado, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead? One more shuffle. Alrighty, my dears, let's get right on into it. And your first card here, Libra, is the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands could definitely be partnerships. So some of you might be coming into a significant partnership or a contract. There could be some business dealings that are happening, whether it's a contract that you're signing for your own business, or whether an employer is offering you a job or a position. But the Two of Wands also comes up with a message about really thinking very carefully before you accept this contract, and look at any of the challenges or the risks that may be associated with it. It doesn't mean that this is a bad situation for you. What it does mean is that you can have some aspects of it that catch you off guard and take you by surprise, and you weren't expecting them. And then for that reason, you might feel like, oh man, I got duped, or oh man, like now I'm stuck in this situation. I wish I had known that. I would have asked for this, or I would have asked for that. So it's just basically so you're not getting, any surprises. A lot of the times too with the Two of Wands, it indicates, at least this is what I've seen in my readings, you don't quite realize how much you're bringing to the table, and the other person might have a lot to gain from you. So they're like, oh, awesome, because they see and they sense you haven't really realized what you're onto yet, or that you haven't really fully understood your worth in the situation. So they feel like they're getting a bargain. They feel like they're getting a steal, right? So there might be a good cause for you to do your research, to see what you're entitled to. You might be able to ask for a lot more. Maybe a good idea to get someone, give you some guidance around that, someone who's experienced with these kinds of contracts or the kind of services you may be doing or providing. It's going to be really important. Really important that you go into this very clear, very educated, and you on the subject, and that you think before you leap here, before you get tied down to any agreements or contracts. Your next card here, Libra, is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles could absolutely indicate promotion and entrepreneurship kind of situations. The reason why I like Nine of Pentacles is one of the things that I've seen, it kind of tells us when it comes up, is you might be giving something a second go. You might, or maybe a third or fourth go. You might be trying something or making an effort towards a dream that you have tried in the past, but it didn't succeed, but this time it's going to succeed. And the reason why Spirit lets us know is because you've been able to master your anxiety, right? You've been able to turn off that little distracting voice in your head that keeps you from focusing on what you need to do. And you're able to have more focus and more confidence and deliver quality, okay? Nine of Pentacles can also indicate that you have caught someone's attention, okay? I feel something might be happening this week where you're catching somebody's attention professionally. So don't be surprised It might not happen this week. It may happen in the next few weeks, Libra. Don't be surprised if you have, like, say you're interacting with another business or interacting with a vendor or something for your job. Don't be surprised if if you receive a message, or if, you know, the person you're dealing with tries to have a conversation with you, kind of on the down low about, hey, like, are you happy there? Would you consider a new job? Right? Like, so they might kind of try to poach you away from wherever you're at. Some of you may be having an experience like this. Nine of Pentacles can also indicate that some of you are going to be able to take some time off and treat yourself financially. So maybe some of you are preparing for an extended vacation or cashing in something to take some time away and to kind of just enjoy yourself and to pamper yourself. I'm feeling a sense of like pampering or luxury with this card for some of you. Okay, your next card here, Libra, is the Three of Pentacles. There's definitely significant career advancement happening for you guys this week. Definitely. Okay. In a self-employment kind of situation, Three of Pentacles is going to indicate some kind of collaboration, right? You might be coming together with other businesses that are not exactly what you do, but they might be related. And I know this is kind of weird, but I just saw like what popped up in my head. And I was a little too old for this show when it came out, so I didn't really watch it. But some of you may be a little bit younger than me. If you guys remember the Power Rangers show where like the robots came together and made one big robot, and then they could like fight the bad guys. So you might be doing something with your business where you guys are coming together and you're like making like one big robot or like one big unit, right? Like this unstoppable or powerful business or force, right? Like you excel in one area or specialize in one area, and the person specializes in another area, and so on, and you guys come together and you create something very significant, like a one-stop shop kind of situation. So there may be a merger of companies, or collaborations in developing some kind of a product or some kind of synergy or referral system. In a situation where you work a 9 to 5, or like you have a boss, you have an employer, a lot of the times Three of Pentacles, I see it come up when you can sense that you're being watched, and you can sense that like they're kind of taking notes, or they're talking about you or whatever, but nobody flat out tells you what's going on. And they might tell you, hey, Libra, you know, we're going to have you go sit with so-and-so tomorrow. So get here a little bit early, get your coffee a little bit early. And then when you come in tomorrow, report to so-and-so. You're going to sit with them. You're going to shadow them. You're going to watch them work, take notes. Or we're going to have you help out this department or that department. And you might be like, what's going on? Am I not doing a good job? Do they not like me? Are they trying to, you know, get me somewhere else? And really what's happening is they see your potential, and they're trying to figure out what maybe you gravitate towards more naturally, where you might be the happiest, and where they're going to be able to get the most out of you. So when I see the Three of Pentacles like that in a work kind of situation, you've caught their eye. They're not flat out telling you that they're getting ready to move you up or to promote you, but they see your potential, and they're wanting to mentor you. They're wanting to kind of shape you a little bit and to get you to the point where you are going to be able to move up. So there's definitely some advancement energy for you all this week, Libra. Your next card here is the Fool. Aries also received this card. Surprise, surprise. The never-ending saga of the Aries and Libra connection here. So this is a major arcana card, and the major arcana cards come up when we're at a significant crossroads, a significant chapter. When this card came up for Aries, I felt like they were moving or relocating and like getting ready to getting ready to like plant or root themselves. So maybe there's an Aries moving closer to you. Maybe there's an Aries wanting to move in with you. Maybe if you have like planetary Aries placements, that's going to be significant for you. But overall, let's put Aries aside, you know, because not all of you are dealing with that energy. The Fool card for you is going to be going in a whole new direction. And people might not understand the choices or the decisions that you're making, but ultimately you're feeling guided to make these decisions. You're feeling guided to go in this new area. It's so funny because when it came to the whole thing about like the business and all this stuff, some of you might be thinking about selling a business and just like going and like retiring or you know, traveling for a bit until you figure out what you want to do. Because as I'm looking at this picture, you know, it's like she's got her little hobo stick here, her little bindle. So you might just kind of be taking very little with you, right? You might be liquidating what you have so that you don't have a whole lot tying you down. You've got resources, you've got money to spend. And so you may be going on some kind of a travel. I do feel that some of you Libras on this travel are like wanting to really, really live it up. Or you're like planning or thinking of doing this. Like maybe you're thinking about how you might be able to retire early or how you're able to take some time away. I just heard expatriate. So maybe you're even thinking about moving to a different country. And you know, maybe you feel like your money will go farther somewhere else or like last you longer or get you more. But the reason why I was laughing is I just kind of felt like it would like just party, like just, you know, I just really let loose. So obviously that's not going to be for every single one of you, right? But some of you might be thinking along these lines. I don't know, some of you are ready to have a good time. That's all I can tell you. But again, with the Fool card, it's this whole new direction. It's like taking this leap of faith. And the Fool card reminds you, look before you leap. Look before you leap so that you don't fall on your head. Okay? But it can lead to very wonderful things when we approach with optimism and readiness to receive. Just be cautious, you know, don't throw caution to the wind here. You know, remain cautious, remain alert. We're gonna go ahead and see what your what your oracle card is for the week here. Oh, that's not the oracle deck. Silly me. Let's see what your oracle message is for the week. As always, Libra, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those may resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to click on the Calendly link, you can schedule a private reading with me there. And your card for the week, my dears, is... Ooh, that is so crazy. I just got chills because I said, let's see what your affirmation card is. And I was like, no, we're not doing affirmations. We're doing oracles. Well, surprise, surprise. Your card is about morning affirmations. It says morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifesting. Right? This is going to be especially helpful for those of you who just can't really seem to get around the concept of meditation or prayer. I know a lot of people struggle with that. I know a lot of people have a hard time believing in any kind of a higher power. But to get you through the challenges and to get you to a place of feeling safe and feeling, protected, and feeling like there's some order of things moving ahead, affirmations can be very helpful to kind of strengthen your faith or to help you be optimistic or to help you be confident. And also the reason why affirmations are so effective is because affirmations help us to program our thinking. Okay? Affirmations help us to reprogram the way that we think so that we're able to align ourselves with what we're trying to manifest, what we're trying to call in, what we're trying to create. So affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. Very, very helpful energy. Again, you may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Don't forget to check out your love readings for August. Those are linked in the description. Your channeled angel messages for August are also linked in the description. Make sure to check those out and watch those. And keep up with the daily messages, guys. Every single day on Facebook and Instagram, I post a card of the day. And I post a pick a card. And every month I pick winners from the social media. One person wins a free 30-minute reading with me, and another person wins whatever the prize is for that month, the giveaway. Check out the giveaway for August. Beautiful, beautiful painting that was done by Mixed Media Girl. That the second I saw it, I thought of Archangel Uriel. So you can go ahead and check out the prize for August that I'm giving away. You can keep up with the daily messages, and if you feel guided to give any of the posts a like or a comment, I'm picking the winners from the likes and the comments, just seeing who's jumping out at me. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful week, Libras. Bye.